Wow, tabletop. Just wow. Does it sound all right? No, I got the BRB thing still up because I was still getting ready. All right. Turn the music down a little, maybe. Oh wow, that's it. I can turn the music off. That's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah, so that kind of nixes that plan. Is it like insanely loud? Really? Wow. Well, we'll get this started here. Oh, it's drowning out my mic. Well, then I might just shut it off because I don't know what to do. I mean, if that's the lowest setting on the game. Well, I don't know. If I turn the mic up, then it's definitely going to be too loud.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
Try 90 and see if it blasts people's
you may
eardrums.
select Start.
Is that loud enough now? This is kind of a pain in the ass.
Anytime is fine.
No, I can lower the broadcast, but what I'm saying is...
You're okay to go.
Then I'm wondering if you're going to be able to hear the game sound.
Are you alright?
There, did that make it quieter or just me quieter? Can you hear me alright or no? I'm talking in a normal tone. Alright.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is
Can you hear this lady talking?
and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
Is she still loud as hell or no?
Whenever you feel you are ready, you may select Start.
Alright, let me change this. Let's put it at negative 9.9 decibels and see what happens. Alright.
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Roger that.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary. You can build additional SCVs at a command center.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Oh, this isn't... Okay.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Permission to speak freely, sir. I'm not sure you know what you're doing. If you're going to send us into hostile territory,
that works. Why
and
is
you
it
want us to
not
defend
letting me go down?
ourselves, then use the attack command. But if you want us to ignore enemy fire and go exactly to the spot you targeted, then use the move command. Now,
Yeah, I'm not caring for this. Let's try this. There we go.
Commander. Let's move. Orders, Captain?
Gotta relearn how to play this damn game.
Not enough minerals.
This lady was lost in Fox. She's still louder than everything else, but no, she... Alright.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Standing by. Outstanding.
As long as it's not insane.
Roll. Job
The
finished.
refinery processes raw Vespene gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather. Additional supply depots required.
Everything seems fine now? Alright.
Additional supply depots required.
Just have to remember to turn it up if it's too quiet.
Additional supply depots required.
I don't want to build supply depots.
I read you. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
Standing by.
Well, let's go do something exciting.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
What is this? Hold position. Stop.
Outstanding. Let's move. Commander, let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Soon I'll be able to get Demetrius points, yeah.
Let's move.
In order to equip additional personnel, you must have enough supply depots to support them. You can use SCVs
Don't worry,
to
I'm
build
just gonna get my
additional
people
supply
killed off.
depots.
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Oh, he didn't make
Go,
it.
go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move.
And I'm gonna have to figure out what Demetrius points do.
Let's move. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Make the icon of what? You could call your points tears and make a little jar. Well, that's
Go, go,
hilarious.
go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
I think I've damn near secured the area.
Rock and roll. Outstanding. Let's move. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
All
Go,
right.
go, go.
Reporting for duty.
I think after this I might switch games. I gotta play with the UI more or whatever, because I think just because it doesn't do like a normal window mode, it's making it difficult to transition between screens.
Job's finished.
Yeah, I tend to avoid full screen. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Well, like this has a windowed mode, but like how it sizes itself, I don't really care for. And then it was making it so I couldn't scroll unless I was full screen.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's definitely a problem. Sure, I can fix it, but keep telling you, man, retro treatments, get all the emulators. I don't.
SCV good to go, sir.
Retro games are fun, but I just don't. I'm just not gonna go down that alleyway. I don't think I'll play them every now and then, but I don't want to go for points and stuff like that.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
I'm just not a platformer guy. I get frustrated. No, it's not that retro's small or whatever. It's just I just don't want to niche myself into where I got to play NES, SNES, Sega games, and I mean, there's a lot of better people that play those games than me. So like, I feel like going into that just, I don't know. I'd be doing it for the sake of doing it, not for like being happy about it, and then I'd probably quit because of it. All right, let's make an SCV. That's the little builder. I mean, what do you usually play when you don't play DDO?
SCV good to go, sir. Did I read you?
I sometimes play like real-time strategies like this game, or the hell else am I thinking? Sometimes I'll play like a Nintendo game or something like that, or RPGs, but RPGs just don't draw on the audience because there's not a bunch of crap moving on the screen. Might start playing some of those storybook games and stuff like that. Very little.
Job's finished.
This concludes the equipment demonstration. There will now be a fully catered reception.
I thought I'd be more into this game, but I'm just not. Play The Sims? Yeah, I suppose.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system.
Let's do it this way. Now I gotta see how to switch the stuff around. Oh, the anniversary event returned, it looks like. We just haven't played in a while. Now we'll have to see if the sound is all screwed up in this game. Yeah. It's live, we can play it some tomorrow if you want. That's true. Because I'm a noob. Where is this? Edit your stream title. There we go. I was wondering if I'd have to start the thing up again. There we go. We don't want campaign. Well, let me see. What do we got here? Yeah. I understand that. Now I need to go back through and find all my... Where are we here? My keywords to change my stream title. Casual, leveling, multiplayer, baby. Yeah, I already switched that. I'm still updating it. Yep, I'm the only bot there is. Should I say it's an ASMR stream? Oh. Solos mode is just that's solo, right? Like me playing by myself? Okay. Oh my god, there's a perler bead icon. Katie could do perler beads. Yeah, there's a perler bead thing. There's knitting, inking, hairstyles. There we go. That should be good enough. There we go. Silly matrix. Well, I gotta figure out all the things. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. I don't know. Done with this shenanigans. Now, is this game too quiet? All the shenanigans. Yeah. No, is this too quiet now? Because it's way down compared to what the other game was. Well, we're done with Ravenloft. Well, let's see what kind of dice I get. Come on, big money. What am I doing? I can just teleport. The Ravenloft ambience is almost ambience. Ambien. Alright, so what do we got after this? Oh, great. Well, and then the quest where I blow myself up, I guess. Where am I going? Am I going to see how it changes? No, I'll wait till we play tomorrow. That's fine, man. They said a lot of it's going to be the same. I think they added a pet, and that's about it. So other than that, I'm assuming you're probably going to get an epic weapon of some sort, and then that sentient gem, and then the pet, I'm sure, and then we'll be done. Alright, so Fairlane, Denise. Alright. I just don't know what to do. That's what we thought about the Halloween event. Well, no, I knew the Halloween event was going to be bad because, like, I didn't have... Like, I basically was kind of starting over with, like, my outfits. Because I'm a little outfit whore. Do. Any of the anniversary weapons except... Yeah, all the anniversary weapons do. That's the thing. Yeah, I think there's like... Let me rephrase it. There's like... I think there's like 10 for sure that do. I'm not sure if there's longswords. There might be. I just don't have one in the bank. I thought I got one of all the good weapons, but I don't know. Like there's a tower shield that's really nice. And... There's a longbow I think I got. Yeah, I am, but I have to kill spiders, sir. Do you know how far it is? Look at how far away she is. Right there. That Tolero person? That is a long ways away. You're gonna make me walk all the way over there? All the way over there. Jesus. Pandora's gonna get tired. Don't say I never did anything for you. This is a crossbow. That's the longbow I was talking about. Instead of throwing daggers, which are meh. The ones from the Halloween are better. Suit of breastplate. Light hammer. Commas. Oh no, sickles. Got a set of boots. If you're a tank monk, they look like they might be useful. Oh, you just can't be whirlwind and knocked down. What else do we got here? Set of hands. Sunder. Set of tanking gloves, it looks like. Docent. Full plate. There's that tower shield I was telling you about. It's called the motherboard. It's pretty cool. Got a club. Oh yeah, and then they have a club for each type of damage. So like, there's a fire version, acid version, lightning, cold. It's basically like a stat stick. So like, there's a level 30 version. It's not. I mean, a set of those would be okay. It gives an insight bonus to the DC of evocation. It's pretty nice. Plus, it gives you spell power. Yeah, we can get one of those. I mean, and then get the other one, make it fire. Like an acid and a fire one would be good. Well, if you get two, the stuff isn't going to stack. Like the corrosion doesn't stack, the acid doesn't stack. So like you'd want an acid and a fire one. Oh, let me take that back. They got a necromantic one too. So and Sonic. I guess they got one for every single thing. Look at my stick. They got something called Banhammer. Being nerds. All right. What else do we got here? Got a foil hat. You need one of those, Steve. Yeah. Got a broccoli beater and it accepts sentience. And it's actually pretty decent. Because it's ever bright, so where are we here? It never takes damage from rust and acid. Yeah. There's the epic version. Yeah, it's a one-handed. Well, there's a light hammer version and there's a club version of it. I'm going to need 2 gems, one for my wizard and one for Velkara, and then 4 weapons for that wizard build. 4 weapons for the wizard build? Oh. What do you need 2 kobold gems for? Oh. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Makes sense. Then we got potions. What does this do? Oh, this is kind of cool. It basically, you roll a d12 and it'll take you to the Stormreach Marketplace. There's a shaman that you can get. I think we got him though. There's a cobalt gem. There's a cookie. There's a pirate hat for you. I know you want a pirate hat. Last page of stuff, man. Got a large shield. Wow, that's pretty nice, large shield. I guess that's it. I guess the pet they had, I think we already have that. Where are we here? Yeah, right there. I have it, so I assume you have it. There's a lot of good shit. How many times are we going to run this to get stuff? Well, a lot of it I already have. So, where are we here? So I don't want any of that. I think I got this D12, and I think the cooldown was kind of ridiculous. I don't know. We'll have to see. I might get one of these infinity potions. Trying to think. I might only get the sticks, and maybe I'm pretty sure I have the crossbow, but I might only get the clubs. Maybe we'll use clubs then, I guess. The crits just aren't as good. What's the breastplate here do? You have none of it. Oh, that's right. We can run it to get you your stuff. Well, I guess for breastplate it's kind of okay. Are you sure you need 2 cobalt gems though? I mean, I suppose you'll have it on your epic tune in the other one, but I mean, if we're getting all the gems, I mean, are you really going to use a cobalt gem on both people? Just remember how much it takes to level them up. Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted, it's just I had 3 of them, and like I decided like I really only need 1. But I mean, like if that's your gem you're going to use on all your guys, I understand. I forget, are party favors like bound to character? I mean, if I only need like 1 item, I'll just give it to you. Like I don't... Yeah, probably is, but... Damn, that would be nice if I didn't have to... Plus, I don't know if they fixed it, because if they fixed it, it's going to take us way longer to do the dungeon. How long till this guy hits 20? Well, I have enough banked for 13 at this point. Where are we here? things go well, I want to say I don't know if I really hammered it out, maybe like 2 or 3 days. Probably should have leveled him instead of taking 2 weeks off. I just was doing other stuff. Because I assume we can't really do them together without penalty. Yeah. The truth of it is, though, is once it gets to... I think if I could get it to where they could, like, not die in, like, a level 20 dungeon, that counts as epic, maybe? I'm not sure if it's different for events. I mean, we were doing DDO every single day for, like, 8 hours a day. The break is justified. Yeah. Yeah, well, now we can get back to it again if we're going to play the waiting game here. Alright. Do I have an epic weapon I was feeding stuff to? No, I do not, I guess. I can't believe goddamn event clubs are one of the best sentient weapons, yeah. Wow, I'm getting jacked up here. I had it so firmly in my mind that swords would be the best all end all, yeah. Well, I mean, the ones we're looking at, they are. It's just, they're gonna be tricky to get. They're not gonna be impossible, though. I can't control any more Mirandas.
Powerful wards seal this tunnel. Even the mighty Carthul must fear what lies beyond. The spider webs stop here. The village.
I feel like the Necro Club would be the better main hander because the spell sword acid also applies to it and we have a lot of negative spell power. More so than corrosion. It normally wouldn't matter except only one is getting Ascension Gem and Filigree and the other has to go on the main hand. Yeah. I'd have to look at it again. I'll look at it when I have more time to theory craft. Well, it didn't do it last night, but it's doing it for sure. Tonight. Playing with my numbers. Yep. Yes, sirree, Bob. I'm the boss, yeah. Yeah, after you went to bed, it was kind of crazy. I was hitting like 8 people, like for a pretty solid amount of time. Yeah. I streamed till like 6 in the morning or something like that. Kutsu came in here. He was all excited about Ravenloft because he wanted to see the vampire. So he actually stuck around the whole time. No, that's fine. I understand. Fargonaut came in here. There were quite a few people that stopped by. Yeah, Kutsu's good people. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, Punk Rock even stopped in for a little bit. That was kind of interesting. People do not like me. I'm an unlikable asshole. Nah, that's my job. Can't even spell the word. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, crap. Yeah, Jub said the same thing. He thought he was following me, and he was like confused that he wasn't anymore. So now I'm starting to wonder if that girl didn't unfollow me, and it did its stupid bullshit and like unfollowed me. Which, in my opinion, that's bad. That's a good way to, like, ruin friendships if Twitch is doing that.
The hatchery.
You're gonna devil's advocate. What are you advocating?
You know from previous experience that Whisper Doom is extremely protective of her offspring.
Oh, come on here. Undisappear, dude. You're wasting my time. You're literally wasting my time. I can see you. They're making money if you follow someone and never watch them, and it's a waste. It's wasting a bit of data storing the name in your follow list, especially if someone doesn't log in for ads. Yeah, I agree, but that's BS that you're eliminating that person's follow.
Hatchery.
That just seems unjustified. So say you're part of a community and that person doesn't stream for a while, that's great and everything, but like, what if they start streaming again? And I don't know, it just, like for you, you don't stream for a long time, and then you streamed again, and you had a bunch of people give subs and donate, so like, if they deleted people off your friends list, then they wouldn't have shown up to that, so that would cost them money. Yeah. Granted, there's better ways to do it, like not deleting it and just bashing it on the views. Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. They're just making it so like nobody new is like gonna make it, or if they do, it's like a snowball's chance in hell. I mean, it's kind of like you think you're gonna force people to watch like big streamers, but like I feel like that's not exactly what's gonna happen. Because not everybody can become a partner. Yeah, I understand, but like, so then the platform's just gonna die. Or you're just gonna have these pervs that only watch girls. I suppose, yeah, you'll make money, but like, you've just turned the site into like a G-rated porn site. Or like an elitist gamer site. Like this viewer thing, like this is irritating. Like, it's like I feel like messaging them and asking them like, what the fuck? Like, if this is how you function, like, please tell me so I can stop fucking streaming, because you're lying to me, and it's obvious you're fucking with my chance at succeeding.
Set up to function as a hatchery, with Whisper Doom's daughters creating an army of her spawn.
I think they're saving money by elevating huge esports people and whatnot, and not paying to partner small people, but in the long run it will hurt the that's what I'm saying. Then again, I'm sure the fucking stock owners are like, who gives a shit, and you know, let's get our money now and run it into the fucking ground, because that's what they do with everything else. Miranda, cast remove curse on me, please. Also, seriously, partners make them money too, and bigger affiliates. They should want. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it may not seem like much, but like even somebody that has like 5 people watch them, if they get 1 sub every other month, that's still $2.50. I mean, that still adds up when you think about how big this is. So hurting that person, that's taking $2.50 away from your bottom line. Realistically, though, partner is stupid. They should give more, just give everyone the same perks. Yeah. I mean, like if a company wants to sponsor somebody, that's fine and everything, but in the end, everybody should just be on an equal platform. You get 3 people a day, but you get ad revenue. You get a fraction of a cent from ads. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do ads.
The hatchery.
Other than, of course, the one they force on people. Hey Miranda, let's fight stuff over here. What do you say? I create an elite class, legit. If everyone got the ad revenue, Twitch, which is the only reason for partner, that and more emotes, it'd accomplish the same shit. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Like if it's spread out or just a few people. I mean, it sounds bad, but like, there's only so many desperate dudes that are gonna watch females, so I mean, eventually they'll hit a cap there too, if they haven't already. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 14-year-olds that can't go to a porn site because they realize that their parents would find out it's a porn site, whereas so on Twitch, they're basically teenagers that are lying to look at half-naked chicks. That's kind of what I think is happening. Well, I'm not playing that game. People who pull good numbers would pull good numbers and get more money. Low numbers would still get paid shit, but at least it would feel like they had an equal... Yes. And I understand you're making a communism argument again. That would explain why the audience of those streamers are always super immature. Yeah. That's my thing. Well, because it's like you and I were talking, like, well, why wouldn't you just go look at porn? And the reason will be because it's going to show up in the history, or the IP would notify the parents, potentially. So, if you go to Twitch, you could be like, I was just watching Twitch. And then they'd have to do a lot more work to find out what you were looking at that way. So it's kind of neat. It's like Twitch is grooming teenagers for porn. Is Amazon going to buy a porn site? Or maybe they have one already? Should look into it. Maybe I should buy stocks for that. Was I? Half my ass off at this point. I do it so often, it's second nature. I was just thinking that it's merit-based, but without the look at me, I'm head monkey, yeah.
The hatchery.
No, what they're doing is capitalistic crap or whatever, and what you're saying is basically communism, so it's never going to happen because the stockholders aren't going to let it, because although you think there'd be a bean counter somewhere that would be like, you know, the little guy gets subs as well because, I mean, even the big streamers only get so many subs, for crying out loud. And even if every single person subbed to that big streamer is not streaming 24 hours a day. So if there's somebody else they sub to, that's more revenue. So limiting yourself like that way, it just doesn't make sense
The
either.
hatchery. The hatchery.
In our absence of playing, they redid a couple dungeons,
The hatchery.
like the catacombs and stuff like that. So I'm kind of curious.
The magical wards have lost their power now that the Carthul enchanters are dead.
Totally paradox. A communist small business owner. It makes sense in my head, though. Yeah.
Wispadoon's webs are far too strong for you to clear. She alone may be capable of removing them. The hatchery. The hatchery.
Yep. Now I get to backtrack, gentlemen.
The hatchery. The hatchery.
We're fighting giant spiders. It's all silliness. It is. It's more silly as seeing if Miranda's going to get us killed.
Gills hang from the webs, the remains of former adventurers.
Nah, we know she is.
You hear
Yeah.
a rumbling, followed by a piercing screech from deep within the caverns as Wispadoon's last daughter is slain.
Banana.
The hatchery.
Alright, so north or south, tabletop? Which way do you think she is? We're on an adventure. Always go left. No! That's what Mint said.
The hatchery.
I don't wanna.
The lair.
Where are ya?
Skittering legs and clicking fangs echo in the darkness around you.
Laughing my ass off. Gotta be contrary. The hatchery. Yeah. Come on here. Where is she? Well, maybe if I kill all these boy spiders here and I rub the scent gland all over me, maybe she'll come to me. The hatchery. Am I winning? Do spiders have scent glands? Like, do they even have a sense of smell? I think they do. I thought it might be on the bottoms of their feet. I'm not sure. Anybody else got a take on this? No, do not run away. I saw you. Come on, Miranda. We're trying to win here. Even though she's probably going to kill us. Because you are out of mana. Oh! Her acid rain does a lot more damage than mine does. Well, let's go back to the thing. Miranda, we're leaving now, okay? Okay? We're leaving. Oh, she's out for my blood now. Yeah, that's what I thought. The hair's on their legs or whatever.
The lair.
There we go. That's what it sounds like I read. Did you get that off of Wiki?
The hatchery.
Google, yep. I thought it was on their feet or whatever, so that made sense.
The hatchery.
Sorry we're backtracking, everybody, but I gotta go to the shrine because Miranda's ran herself out of mana, and I'm an acid sork, so the spider was beating me up.
The village.
Spiders don't like the smell of citrus fruits, like lemon or eucalyptus, tea tree. Yeah, I know they hate peppermint. Well, shit, we're learning up in here. Yeah. Arachnids are pretty badass. It's one of those things where if they were bigger, it'd be terrifying. Like if they were even the size of a dog, that would be like terrifying. Hell, even tarantulas, even though most of them, like, their poison wouldn't kill a man, like that's still pretty terrifying. I don't really like spiders. Are you actually taking a nap? Yeah, I think they're cool, but I would never keep one as a pet. My apartment gets infested with them real bad in the spring. They usually spray once or twice every summer. I just let them be. I think of them as free range pets. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I would not like that. I'd be one of those weirdos that would wear a thing over my head, like a net, so I wouldn't want them laying eggs on me. Legit. Just leave the webs up and pack them back in it if they climb on me too much. Oh, and put them back on it if they climb on me too much. That's funny. Yeah, I would not do that.
The village.
That's a no. No. Let's see if I can find her again now. Well, you know, this is probably a shortcut. I'm taking the long way. I'm not afraid of snakes, but I also don't want to hold them. I'll pet the big ones, but I don't want to pick them up. Well, yeah, like I wouldn't do that to a wild snake, but like I'd be more apt to touch a snake over a spider. Same kind of goes for tarantulas, I guess. Those things always seem pretty pissed off. Yeah. Well, where are you hiding? Miranda, how are you finding all these? They climb on me when I try to sleep, they get yeeted. Yeah. There she is. We're gonna have to do the ring around Norosy thing here, because my magic damage just doesn't hurt her. Oh, she stripped me all my stuff? Whoa, that's why I was getting messed up. Okay, let's go with this then. You know, we're gonna get out of there, Miranda. What do you say? Where are all these damn things coming from? It's like being in the movie Arachnophobia. Come on, let's get it over here. Come on. Come on. Sorry, I'm there reading chat. I'm trying not to die like a loser here. She must just be able to spawn spiders, which makes sense, but wow.
To the ground and twitches. The dreaded spider is a threat no more.
Alright, so let's catch up here. I just figured they eat the bugs that do piss me off, and they generally leave me the fuck alone and look cool, so I just live and let live. Yeah, I tried to as well or whatever, but I've woken up to them like biting me while I was sleeping and stuff like that, so I didn't really care for that. That took way too long to do this quest. I might have to switch this out for something else. Oh, wow. Hey, Doug. How's it going? No, I have it on. Give me a second. Midnight cleaning. Alright, so do I activate TwitchBot or Twitch Streamer in Streamlabs Tabletop? So I can actually shout him out. Oh, you're a night owl. So are we. That's good. Well, I have chatbot, Streamlabs chatbot, but it says that it's offline. So I'm curious as to what's going on here. Auto connect. Yeah, I'm new to these. I don't see another moderator. That might be a bot. They take a good long while to. So I have it open. It's just not connected. So I tried clicking on the console. Yep, that's what I clicked on. I just wasn't sure what I select from there. Gives me Twitch bot, Twitch streamer, Discord bot, Streamlabs, Extra Life, Cloud, OBS remote, and streaming service. If I click on Twitch bot, my oath token or something like that doesn't work. Oh, there we go. I think I might have figured it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with it later. I thought it was working, but I guess it's not. Oh, I suppose we could try and reopen it. Oh, it's trying to update. That's probably what's going on. All right. Well, we're gonna say jib that for now. I got missed the Underdark pre-order just for an arachnid joke. Do you keep them alive and let them do their spider business, or do you destroy them on sight? Oh, yeah. That's what we're debating. Alright, let's actually play some video games here. We were also talking about the anniversary event, and Tabletop was picking out all the things he wants. I have designated spider zones. If they stay there and eat the bad bugs, we're cool. If they leave the zone, it's destroy on sight. Black widows are exempt from life, however. Oh wow, yeah, that's... Yeah, I wouldn't be messing around with those. Even if they don't kill you, they'll make you hella sick. This guy talks too much. Just give me the quest. Go get your stupid sword. Left my ass off demilitarized zones for spiders, yeah. That is pretty good. I'm gonna go sell all my stuff and see if this bartendress can repair my weapons. Bakersfield is home of one of the homes of the Black Widow. Nothing good comes from here other than Taffy and Tara the Hero Cat. I don't even know who Tara the Hero Cat is. Maybe they designed Taffy to lay down to catch all the spiders. It's a waste of good Taffy, though. Spider flavored taffy. There we go. We can get into that too, tabletop. Tara's the cat that ran off a dog that was mauling her human kid. Viral video back in 2014. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to go watch that. We're gonna break into all the untapped markets. Yeah, weird untapped markets. Spider taffy, and I feel like we probably won't get funding for a lot of the crazy ideas. Where am I going? That's right, Kundrak. Apologize to everybody for my creaky chair. Seems like if the draw were real, they'd be Australian. Wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know about Australian. Maybe. We just need rich people with low IQs or lots of diagnoses. Well, maybe. We just need to get some 18-year-old that just got a whole bunch of money from his estate, and then we get him to loan us money for our energy drink line and stuff. The Aborigines are very dark with white hair and live in poison land. Yeah, weird trust fund kids for sure. Never thought about that. Just have to find some place that has female shamans. I mean, there you go. Drow society. Holy crap, you're right, yeah. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I remember there's something else Doug had an interesting take on too. It was pretty good. You know, it helps if you take the quest, gentlemen. It really does. And they were driven out by their native lands into the inhospitable areas. Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. I'm doing Relic of a Sovereign Host, am I saying that right? And then where we hit? Made to Order. Because they're both in the same area, so I kind of try and hit them both at the same time. Oh, I already went to House D and picked it up. I was trying to go to the Made to Order one, and I didn't talk to the stupid dwarf on top of the pyramid, the bank or whatever. Yeah, That is one thing I remember too. You went around like one day and were like saying like how the quests should be located in certain areas. Like a lot of it made sense if you know a lot of the quests. It's easier since he has teleport. Oh, you know what's neat? I do have teleport and I refuse to use it. I'm running around like a dumbass. Teleport, yep. Yeah, I've had teleport this whole time and instead I've just been running around like I'm some stupid ass fighter.
One of Haywire's trademark speaking stones is embedded in the wall here. It appears to be beckoning you.
Tabletop. Demetrius, why do you do this? Yeah, I know. Speak with porcines, like orcs. That's funny. Well, let's see if she gets me killed here. I always go to the wrong area. I think this is it. There we go. That's the one I always miss. Dual Eldritch Sork. Yep. I agree, though. A lot of the quest givers are in really dumb places. Yeah, they are. I mean, but at the same time, as much as we complain, though, like, look at other MMOs. Like, they'll send you to go get some stupid thing, like collect 5 tiger claws, and you got to kill 100 tigers for that. I'm curious, like, how you can't get 5 out of the 20 that the tiger has. But that aside, then you got to run back. Then the guy just sends you back to the same freaking area, and then you waste all your time doing that. Oh God, yeah, well, it's not even just Lord of the Rings. It's just every MMO like has that mentality, and it's like in Dungeons and Dragons, a person would give you all the quests or all the stipulations that needed to happen, and then send you off. They wouldn't. Unless you're some kind of jerk. If you were running a campaign, you did that to your players, they would freak out. Give me DDO or Star Trek Online, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Tabletop. Doug did tell us his server. Tentremori, you got to go all the way back to Dwaylen's Hall and Arid Lewin. I'm probably mutilating these. Halfway across the map. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. I can't remember mine for the life of me. I need to re-download it. We could. See if we can get Chef to play it too. And he's got to give it the old college try. Are you gonna heal me? Oh, well, I suppose it would help if she wasn't on passive, wouldn't it? If you play on PC, there's only one server. Yeah, I'd be playing on PC. I'm not a console guy. I'm a PC guy. Well, if there's only one server, that kind of figures it out for us. That must be why I couldn't remember the server name. Yeah, because it doesn't exist. That's a good point. I think there are separate servers too for the Z-Box and Playbase 4. I'd only use the PC. Looking into that though, because I was watching you play it a couple times when you were streaming, Doug. It's complicated, like on what, like I waste too much time trying to play like a race, like for hidden RPG or role-playing reasons that like don't really matter in most video games, but I'm all like, I want to make sure I'm the race that I would be if I were like really in the Star Trek universe. Which usually gets me into trouble because it's not the best one. Tune is Ferengi. Well, I was stupid and cast Acid Rain on clay golems. Maybe I should use my brain and get him out of it. Oh, he's just gonna stand there and get healed. All right. Star Trek was so watered down in year 7, race doesn't matter much. Oh. Like, I think I was telling you during your stream that I wanted to play one of the cat people, but I didn't like the look of their ships. But then I think you were telling me I could get kind of any ship I wanted. It's just you probably don't get racial perks to use them or something. I don't know. The game's pretty complicated. Kill him in the butt. Hey, Jetfire, how's it going, man? Yeah, race doesn't determine ship. Okay. Well, we're gonna blow him up because I'm an idiot. Yeah, for Asians, our clink ships, Cations get feds, race perks are told separate from the ship perks. Okay. I thought like you got certain racial things if you were actually using like a racial ship too or something, but I must have read it wrong. Not much synergy at all. Your faction does. Federation gets Federation ships, KDF gets KDF ships, Romulans get Romulan ships. Romulans are their own little thing. Okay. And what faction are you, Doug? Federation, I'm assuming, or? Okay. With your theory crafting. Damn Romulans. Yeah. I always liked Romulans more than Vulcans or whatever, but I mean, the part I didn't like is they are like, they're jerks. I have Roms, Clinks, Fetties, and even a Jemmy. What's a Jemmy? Jemhader? Jem'Hadar? I don't know what that is. I thought I knew quite a bit about Star Trek, but I guess I don't. Oh, Deep Space Nine, that's probably why. A couple nights ago, Tabletop was trying to get me to forget what it was. We were discussing which Star Wars we liked the best and stuff like that, and I got mixed up and said I didn't like one, and he was like, "What?" Like, then I looked it up and I was talking about a different one. Intergalactic races. I'm a Cybertronian. Soldiers of the Changeling Dominion. Ooh, changelings are cool. We're talking about intergalactic races. We're talking about Star Trek Online. It says just chatting. We'll talk about anything, man. Talk about anything. Well, anything within reason, I guess. Has to be semi-nerd related. Don't want anybody in here getting upset. And I don't do ASMR, so don't worry about that. gonna get healed or... Oh. Well, she is on offensive. She just got upset I left her so far back. What do we got here? I'm missing chat. Are you the animated version of the Macross toy ripoff? We're talking, you should. I know, I have to give you all shit. I want Edmund Fitzgerald beer. Insulting Marissa ASMR, yeah. Edmund Fitzgerald. I don't drink beer, but that sounds interesting. I'd get a can, just never drink it, and be like, I have some. Kind of a hoarder. Demetrius ASMR. Now there's a thought. Fitzgerald, sorry. Still, I'd probably still get it just to say I had it. Never drink it, though. Well, let's not cast Acid Storm this time. Oh, this might help too. Let's shut off our Acid Sword. Oh my god, we're learning. It's a beer. I like beer. It's named after the ship that sank, and Gordon Lightfoot sang a song about it. In my opinion, if you don't like beer, you just haven't tried enough beers. Beer was alright in my early 20s. Well, I'll drink Budweiser, because America. And then, I don't know what it is. That's one of the few that I like. And then the others, most of them are like hard ciders and stuff like that I like. Oh my god, he's learning. Yeah, just... Trying not to get blown up here. How many do I have? 2. I've somehow managed to miss the other ones. Right now, Doug's probably cringing because I'm doing this terribly. That or he's laughing until he's got tears coming out of his eyes. Every American home has Bud Light on tap marked hot and cold in your kitchen. Beer is a broad topic. There's so many of them with different tastes that if you try enough and figure out what you like and what you don't, you can find a favorite. It's true. My friends thought I might like dark beer, and that was not the case. Come on. Come on, take an acid bath. Oh, wow. It hurts. It hurts. And traps. Yay. Alright. Alright, hold still, Marissa. Don't set the trap off. Oh, you're just not going to heal me. Okay, then. Oh, she has no mana. That would explain it. Next time you're up here, we can try a few. Jack Daniels, fight me. Glenlivet, 18. I've tried both of those, and I am not a dark liquor guy. I'll drink liquor before beer, but I won't. I'm not a liquor guy. Oh, we're going around the corner, Miranda. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Need a shrine, man. Oh, not a bottle guy. I understand. I still love you. No, I love vodka. I just... cheap vodka snob. Is there a shrine over here? Can I have...
Aloy's voice crackles through the speaking stone.
Mining golems are far hard, but best be
I
on
want
your
a shrine.
guard round 'em.
Failed at life again. There we go. I'm gonna potion it up. Not a bottle guy. Might go to his rum, but I left some beer. That is. Oh, I do. Excellent. That's that thing you got, tabletop. I probably do not have a potion on me. And if I remember right, it doesn't wear off. Great. Well, if I remember right... Remember right, I thought there was a shrine. There's a couple in this place. I'm just probably going to fail at finding them. I'm going to die and not be able to get into this door now. That's what's going to happen. Son of a bitch. Go in here. Ah! Oh, wow, I stabilized. Oh my god, that was close. Am I going to be able to open this door before I run out of mana? Oh my god, that was... wow. Good thing you stabilized, because no way in hell was she going to heal you. Yeah, well, even if she did, I have the healing curse, so technically I'd have to die. But if I die, she can't open the door, plus she doesn't have enough mana to res me. All right. You stay there, Miss Excitable. Damn, that was some luck. Yeah, that was... that was... wow. I wish I could say that was staged, but that was not. That was me going, crap. Cannot make this up, folks. Only thing you can get is basically stabilization. Oh, so, okay. Well, yeah, I suppose that's... I learned that. That's stabilization. Can I disarm it before they do something to me? No, I can't. Stupid dwarves. Well, we're gonna have to try that. The Pale Master then.
Haywire's voice crackles through the speaking stone.
Blast. Maybe Vale was right. It's probably a bad idea to sell.
I mean, wouldn't they be immune to the curse? Maybe, because undead are immune to it? Stupid clay golems. Miranda, where did you run off to? Why? Oh, she is locked down. That's on me. Every time, I'm so used to the rotation, I keep casting that stupid acid storm. Yeah, that's true. Any other time, she'd like run to you. Alright. I feel like there's more traps. I like fighting flesh golems with my Warforged arty and healing them with lightning while my wife fights them. Made the Montu fight last like 40 minutes before she figured out, oh my god, she bet you got to sleep on the couch after that. That is part of the thing. I like watching you. You'll always do funny stuff just to irk her. Or you send her in first because she doesn't know it and then a trap goes off. Okay then. Let me guess, put the box way the hell up there. One of the funniest things I saw happen as well was Doug was doing something with his wife, and he made the jump, and his character like didn't have any jump, and she was on her monk, and she didn't make it. She clipped like a pillar or something. She's a light monk, probably the best first life one in the game. I send her in first because she's literally tanked Aglarasa, Epic Elite. I don't know who Aglarasa is. Is that in a raid or something? Raid Lich Dragon. Ooh, we gotta do that one, tabletop. That sounds fun. I'm stuck in a monk life right now and not enjoying it anymore. Well, that's because you want to play a wizard, so. Have I gone dumb? Yes, I did. I completely missed the box. That was way the hell back here. Definitely want to fight me a Draculich, yeah. Sometime, like I was saying, we'll have to meet up with Doug and his wife because they play on Kyber, so. I just don't know how keen they'd be on the reincarnation train we like doing. My monk life was super easy. 6 rogue, 6 art, 8 monk. All the melee classes make me salty now. I have a true reincarnation tune. Shurniko? Wife will not TR. Oh, okay. She just likes the end game more, so to speak. All true reincarnations are 6 rogue, 6 arty, 8. What the fuck? Yeah, alright. We mostly play our true reincarnation characters, but we decided to do one epic tune for grinding out tokens at the 12. Yeah. I used to buy them with real money, and that started getting expensive. Tony Stark voice. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. It was an iconic line in the movie where Tony Stark was starting to go like, he just didn't care anymore. He always said his dad didn't have feelings and stuff like that, or was kind of like too hardcore, but yep, keep playing over there. Me too, but instead of one epic tune, I have 46. You have 46 tunes? You're not being serious, right? I thought the cap was 30 tunes on an account. Well, I suppose across multiple servers, that's just craziness. Wow. See tabletop when you think I'm bad. No, 47 on cap. Wow. Wow, sir. Wow. See, I don't see why people do that. Like, why not just true reincarnate one guy 3 times in each class? I just have another 35 on Argo, and most are just generated. Only 10 are played. Do you do that because you just like test things out a lot or something? Or just so you always got something to play with your friends? I got that stupid healing curse again. And I get bored trying to get 3.8 million on. It's easy to get 1.9. Yeah, that is true. It does take a long time. I love that these enemies do get hurt hitting each other. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. It might just look that way. But there is certain things where if there's a certain trap, like certain versions of it, you can actually get them to kill themselves in the trap. All right. This quest can do trap. Oh, it can do trap damage. Okay. Just I'm not paying attention. You know what I like? Meteor Swarm. Yeah. Especially when you're trying to cook bacon and eggs. You know what monks do have? Don't have meteor swarm, yeah. As you can tell, tabletop like really likes. He likes spells. Wow, I am failing at life again. I like blowing up my problems. Yeah, meteor swarm's a damn fine spell, yeah. Tabletop is a wizard. He is. But he's also the type of wizard that would cast Magic Missile at the darkness. I wish there's a way to not go through the multi-sector of DBF Fireball. For DBF Fireball. Oh yeah, I've used that a little bit, but I just was kind of like meh, and like I just don't use the spell because it irritated me. I now have an epic wizard that does not totes suck. What'd you end up going with? Like what elemental type or wizards are awesome. For a core class, they're after they did that thing where they buffed him up, like it definitely helped him out. Half Elf Fire Blaster Eldritch Knight. There you go. That's right, there's traps in here. Alright, Miranda, you have one job. Kill this apprentice. You can do it. Tend to go acid with Eldritch just because lots of stuff is resistant to fire. Damn it, Miranda. That's... If I remember right, I get all brave because I forget there's traps here, and then that caused me to die last time. Well, crap. Miranda, I told you to go kill that one guy. Thanks for the heal, but you had one job. Oh, Marissa's a pain in the ass, too. First emote should be Miranda with cold dead eyes. Yeah. Don't worry, I get all brave too, and oh fuck, I'm dead. Yeah. You play this as well, Jetfire? Oh my god, I've murdered enough dwarves to get XP. feel like there's traps, but that's just me being paranoid.
Like thunder echoes from the cavernous halls to the east.
No, but there's other games you want to get brave on. Oh yeah, that's true. Or you think you got it or whatever, and you run it multiple times, and then bang, you get hit with something you forgot about.
The battle-scarred Marut pounds against the door, threatening to bring down the mountain itself.
Make sure we shut off the acid. Let's big game. Let's play Murder Sherlock. Wow, I'm failing it. Miranda, are you stunned or what's going on here? Wow. Okay then. I don't want any. At least they took out Captain Fancy Pants there. Now I gotta shut the acid off. Miranda, why are you not helping me? Oh, she has no mana. Yay, this will be fun. I just want to win, Mom. I just want to win. Help me. Oh my God, I did it. Oh, in case anybody doesn't know, Tabletop hates, what is this guy's name again? Haywire. He especially hates that one dungeon where you have to disable all the traps. Haywire should get kicked out of the... Are you proud of me now, ma'am? Yeah. I do like all the doors here, but like this guy has obviously lost his mind. He's just completely insane.
Stands in the center of the room. Right
Taking all your stuff, man. How you feel about that?
It appears that the genius inventor has experimented on himself.
Genius? I feel this guy probably works for Hydra. I don't want to talk to him. It's like talking to a crazy person. Maybe you should quit doing experiments on robots and golems, buddy. His power level is over 9,000. That is absolutely correct. What do we got here? Wow, some girl, huh? Who likes him? Are you proud of me now, ma'am? Fuck Haywire. Haywire, hold the beer. The Tinkerer. NGL, though. I'd probably build a bunker with that many doors, too. I probably would, too. I mean... Alright. I don't think I died. My inventory's kind of full. I suppose I should. Whatever. I'll just destroy potions or something. Not walking all the way back to go sell crap. Ooh, sweet, sweet legendary. Oh wow. I actually need to relog onto my people. My guild isn't getting very much renown. Hail Hydrant, my sister's dog. Oh my God, that's good. Hydra wishes they were me. Tabletop probably is Hydra. Cats definitely work for Hydra. All cats. Moduk, or... I do want his floaty chair. Oh, yeah. The one thing I wish I would have got is the collector's edition of Mists of the Underdark or whatever. Because I really want that Black Panther. But I saw like some people that are selling codes, which I don't even know work anymore. I don't think I can talk my wife into letting me spend that kind of money just for a little cosmetic.
This small pool of lava seems to cause the walls in here to sweat profusely.
I has a floaty wheelchair you can't has. Just got to get some rockets on the back of that sucker.
Elementals meander between the pillars of earth and the pools of lava in this cavern. The heat here is almost unbearable.
I want the wheelchair that beeps 1 for yes and 2 for no.
The musty odor of burning incense fills this.
That reminds me of what am I thinking of? The guy that was cooking meth and how one of the drug dealers like had the little chair where he'd ring the bell. Breaking Bad, there we go. Dude, people want me to install nukes in this thing pretty bad. Breaking Bad, yeah. Little punks. I feel like Jetfire is going to turn his wheelchair into a mech. I could totally see him doing it. If he doesn't turn it into a mech, he'll either turn it into a mech or a sex device or a sexual mech device. Just think about the profit margin. Breaking Bad, the Jetfire edition. Oh my god. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of the show. It's like there was this, it had the guy from Road Trip, like the skinny little guy that was weird. It had him, and he was in a wheelchair, and he's a professional gamer. And his best friend is basically like this drug addict comedian, and like they just go on like adventures. It was a pretty good show. Like the first episode is like his mom's all religious, and he wanted to go like to a prostitute place or whatever. So like the friend took him, and like the mom found out, and like it was just a disaster. All right. Run mode. Meanwhile, I'm just lazy and want a chair that walks upstairs, so I don't have to. These ideas are good. Keep them coming. Yes. I'll find out what that show's called. You know, I've had enough of these clay golems, man. You know, oh, we're going to use our brain again. Going to use it again. Are you ready for it? I don't know what show was that, but now I want to watch it. It's on Netflix. I'll have to look it up. Or maybe it was Hulu. But it has, like, the one guy's a British comedian, like, and he's been in a few other shows. I think he was in the one where, like, it had the guy from Lord of the Rings that was, like, Frodo or whatever. And, he had an imaginary dog, like, and the dog was like the British comedian guy that used to just always torment him.
From the earth itself, the large rune-covered altar at its center.
Come on, guys. I got rid of my acid sword so that actually kind of looked like I knew what I was doing here. So we basically make Jetfire one of those walker armors. But make it big enough to fit girls on the ends, on the sides. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Well, I think we're gonna try again, only this time we're gonna use ice. Alright. Probably should have went with lightning, but whatever. What's in the chesty chest? 400 babies. Real lightning. Now with real lightning. That clip is hilarious. I'm just here for the adamant. I don't even care about the sword. That priest guy was crazy anyway. Even though this quest is long, I still do it all. And it's, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's growing on me. How did you live? Oh, is that a blue pupper? Oh, like my pet? No, that's Pandora. That's named after my wife or whatever. That's a little a white panther. That's what I was talking. How Doug earlier was saying he had the Mists of the Underdark like collector's edition. You got like an actual Black Panther, which is my favorite, but I couldn't talk Pandora into letting me buy that because I think they're going for like $300 for a code. So like, I don't think she's gonna let me buy a Black Panther for that. It's a Snow Panther. I stand corrected, sir. Stand corrected. Oh, the Black Panther cub, I mean. Right? I thought they had one. Like, yeah, the Black Panther's a hire too. I want that as well. But I guess I'll have to settle for the Lioness. I just wish they hadn't done it where, like, it can't come out again. Where they made the promise they wouldn't regenerate it. They should just name it something else, like a Black Jaguar or a Black Jaguar Cub then. I mean, I'd still pay money for that. Take my money. Take my money, damn it. I want the gelatinous cube. Well, there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of versions of those. If you get enough points when they come out with those, what is it? This trunk, it gives you enough XP to like level halfway to a reincarnation or a full character to like level 20 for free. It comes with a cube or like a few astral shards. Like we can get you one that way, but it's a traveler's trunk or something I think it's called. I forget how much they cost now. Isn't it like 3,000 or 4,000 points? But you get other stuff too, like XP potions and. No, it's points. It's just, it's a lot of points. Like, it's 4,000, yeah. The yellow and blue ones. I'm not sure if the Monsters Manual has enough, does it? Where you can kill... What's it under? Not that, I'm failing at life. Assuming it's miscellaneous, yeah. Well, come on here, guys. That wasn't even close. Oh, I suppose there isn't a pet, is there? DDO points, Jewel of Fortune, Ooze Art. Rare chance to get a purple cube from Sit W or FO2. You're gonna have to actually spell that out for me because I don't know what those are. I'm terrible. I'm a noob in the sense of the jewel. Oh, Miranda's got it. That's good. More points, more points. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can get one from the monster manual, so. I just heard purple and cube. Caught in the web raid. Okay. And then Fall of Truth raid. I don't know the Fall of Truth raid, but maybe we'll have to do the Caught in the Web raid. Or did they change that to where like now that's an actual like level 30 something raid? So you can't like be over level and like get through it easy.
Voices of dwarves can be heard behind the
Tier 3, that's what they call it, right?
This must be the barracks.
Yeah, we just started doing raids or whatever. Part of the reason I had never done them is because I thought it was going to be like WoW and everybody was just going to be mean, or elitist. But the people we went with were like hella nice. Like in Tabletop and I were basically, I'm surprised they didn't kick us from the group because half the time we were just trying to like, we were running to random locations, trying to like keep up and like be useful. But I feel like all we were doing was just causing problems. Like, because they told us to go somewhere, and we ended up going to that room in Von 5, where you just... My peeps have 3-man City W. Lava divers or chill dudes to get into a raid. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who we went with. We just kind of pugged, and we just took who we could get. And, like, they didn't kick us, and they were, like, really nice, so... That's why I was saying when you were streaming, Doug, that this community is way different than what I'm used to for most MMOs. Yeah, so we basically wasted most of our time in the tile room where the person was trying to figure the puzzle out, and we just helped kill mobs. And then I guess we were supposed to be on the opposite end of the map helping do something else, and they were like, where did those guys go? And they're like, they're in the room with the puzzle. And they're like, that's fine, just let them stay there. Then Tabletop got his pants all excited when he got to fight his first actual dragon in a raid in Von 6. And then we were so pathetic that we didn't even help with the like how you're supposed to kill the stuff on in the 3 sides or whatever that I learned about afterwards from reading the wiki. Like they basically just let us go stand by the dragon or stand by the middle until like they were done. So I feel like we must have went in there with a bunch of people that knew what they were doing. Sadly, we did not. Yeah, the bosses. You might have trouble with killing time or too hot to handle, but those are still getting sussed out. Yeah, and then what was the other one we did? It was basically like we went to the marketplace, only like the marketplace was all jacked up. I forget what that was called. Went to that was really fast too. Like they kind of just took us with, and like then they wanted to show us all kinds of raids. Plus we were trying to get our not voice of the master, where you turn voice of the master into like an augment. Like we needed tokens, so they gave us tokens too. So like that was badass. Yeah, the master's gift for our reincarnation tune. $20 tokens, voice and mantle. I think it only took us 5. Like that's, unless you're talking we were talking about the heroic version, not maybe the epic one takes 20. But yeah, we didn't even have a heroic version of it. I want to max out my raid epic tune and do more raiding. Yeah. That does sound like fun. No, sorry, they did change it. 5 greater. Did it used to be 20? Damn.
Officers' quarters, flanked a locked steel.
Yeah, like I've told Psycho Blonde a few times, like I've played hardcore, like, well, let me rephrase that. Like I've played the game more than you probably should in the past 2 years, but like I didn't know a lot of stuff before then. Like, and it sounds like a lot of changes have been made. Oh, it was only 20 regular ones. Oh. Yeah, once we found out it was raid ones, that kind of forced us to go do a raid.
The clan warden awaits you in this room. The cases behind him hold what appear to be large metallic dogs.
Now I think I can go get the adamantine I want. Yeah, I think one of the times we'll have to go raid and do Temple of Elemental Evil once I finally get my tune back. Which XP do I got here? Oh wow. Come on, Miranda. Well, I don't want to do that yet. If you buy an auto box for, oh my god, it's 5,000. Okay. You get a cyan cube, but you won't get the 65 shards. Yep, that's what I thought. I feel it was unwise for you to get off there. Come on, guys, I just want the adamantine. Yeah. You're just not gonna heal me, Miranda? You're not gonna do it? Just ain't gonna do it? You're pushing my buttons today. Oh, she's out of it. Jeez. Fine. Fine, Miranda, we'll go back. It's not her fault, it's my stupid I'm not micromanaging her enough. She's out of mana, so I should have rested at the shrine. Yeah, I need to pull it together. I'm surprised she hasn't quit group yet. Miranda emote, I'm telling you, yeah. I'm waiting for Miranda to party quit because I'm just not letting her sleep at a shrine. I don't know, do I have the cyan cube? I don't think... I have a whole bunch of stuff on Sarlona, but like when I switch to this one, yeah, I don't have it. I think on the other server I do though. I kind of wish your pets weren't server wide. I call shenanigans on that. Snap time, Miranda. What we need to do is talk to Cordovan and see if we can make a Miranda t-shirt. That'll be hilarious. That says like no heels for you, like the soup guy from Seinfeld. Out of boxes 2 major major improved XP5 superior 1 pots 5 major Slayer pots, 5 huge jewels, fortune plus 10 6 hours, 5 res cakes, 5 full res cakes. Yeah, the res cakes are nice. It kind of sucks you can't use them in raids. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like if I was going to use one, like that's where I would pay money to get resed. Raid reset timer. Probably a bit pricey for what you get. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of points for like if you just want a gelatinous cube, you'd probably be better off just buying it from the monster. Or from the store itself. Yeah. That's just a lot of points. I mean, I suppose like it's the people that are paying to just not have to level, but I mean, I wish there was a thing too where you could just get the gelatinous cube for like astral shards or points, you know, instead of having to pay all that money for the box. Autobots. Ooh, Autobox. I was gonna say Autobot scum, yeah. That's right. Decepticons rule. Autobots drool. The best deal was the 10th anniversary of the free-to-play pack. Yeah, yeah, I actually bought that. I think you bought it too, didn't you, Tabletop? What's happening here? Get off me. Get off me. No means no. I don't know, that sounds like money. No, it was points. There's a lot of stuff. It was an 8+8 tome. Yeah, it was a good deal. Like, they took my money on that one, that's for sure. Well, any other time you would attack me. Instead, you're just staying over there. There we go. Sweet, sweet adamantine ore. Is it adamant? I don't want to be that guy. It is adamantine. The quest for all 15 pieces starts.
A faint glow emanates from the pocket of diamonds. Probably similar areas throughout the mine.
Adamantium. Yeah, that's... I remember playing with a guy that he'd call it the other thing, and then he started getting me all confused. That's part of the reason I call it adamantium. It's weird how in some franchises it's adamantite, it's adamantine, adamantium. Yeah, it's... I don't like it. It confuses my little brain. And I get sad inside. Because I will say one thing. DDO people may be nice, but when you're playing tabletop, if you say the wrong word or whatever, like Paladin, they'll eat you alive. They'll eat you alive, gentlemen. Atmospherium. My dumb brainers. I'm going to make a Paladin. I'm going to level it up. I'm going to be the most Holly person there is. You see how Holly my guy is? Good times. Ranger. That hurts me. Fighting man, yes. I would like to be a fighting man. It's my +1. My +1 long sword. I want a stabby stab guy. Well, that narrows it down. What the hell kind of stabby stab guy? Well, the guy that uses like swords. Well, that's like a third of the classes. I've had a lot of fun, people. Stabby stab. Oh, I want to play a rogue. Rouge. I want to play a rouge. That was one of my favorites too. And then to do insult to injury, they put rouge on their rogue. Made me laugh when it was, what is it, Rogue's Rogues or whatever, like in that one quest. Like that just brought back memories of the rogue that had rouge on it. Sorcerer. Saucer. A saucer. Some people's kids, man. Why am I awake right now? Because there's friends. I know a few people who can't say muscles right. Muscles? Yeah. Tabletop, you can't leave until Jetfire says so. Or Doug. One of them's going to have to sign your hall pass. I blame Tom Hatton for muscles. Don't king shame the plant. I'll pee in the potted plant. I'll do it. Oh my god. You three, I tell ya. Gonna call shenanigans. What's your favorite Decepticon, Jetfire? Don't say Jetfire. You gotta pick a second one. What happens between a consenting adult and a ficus is nobody's business. What if the ficus isn't a business? Hashtag mind blown. There you go. Where are we? What do you guys just let me kill your friends and you didn't do anything? I've obtained all 15 pieces. What if the ficus is a small business owner? Ah, fuck, okay. Has to be Soundwave. Yeah, I kind of like that guy.
You are greeted by a wave of intense heat as you enter the Durgar Forge.
I don't want to smash all this crap. I don't need to talk to that guy. I got all the stuff. I'm good. We're out of here. Let's go get this sword. Obviously, everyone loves Megatron, but others need love too. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't pick the main guy, and like that's kind of like the end-all, be-all. You got to go for the other one. I mean, that evil girl robot, she was pretty cool. My favorite Decepticon was Sicionus. Said no one ever. Sicyon. Is that what her name is? I need to go back and rewatch the 80s Transformer cartoon. It's been ages. Yeah, so do I. Like, I don't know the names. Like, it's getting terrible in my old age. I thought I was supposed to get +1 to my wisdom and intelligence when I hit the next age category in Dungeons and Dragons, but that's not what happened. What Unicron? Was the Unicron that one voiced by Orson Welles? Oh, you mean the cartoons? Oops. Cyclonus. Okay. Yes, Unicron was.
Statues of crowned dwarves line the wall within this room.
Now I can finally put my stupid acid back on. For some reason, Galvatron was voiced by Nimoy. Why couldn't they just use Megatron, only marginally less nutsoid? It's true. I miss Nimoy. That was awesome. Letting Miranda work out her anger issues. Rest in peace, Spock and Harold Ramis. Yeah. Don't do it, Miranda. All the cool, logical guys. Oh, it was Frank Walker. He was probably more into playing the monkey. You know, I feel like Miranda's just trying to show me up at this point. Well, you know, I'm going to leave you to work that out. You have fun with that. One man cannot understand the mechanisms of Miranda's mind. That's true. She killed him. I mean, I'll give her that. Ha! I disarmed it before you messed with me. Oh, man. Oh, snap. What a coincidence. Oh, man. When Frank Walker and Pete Cullen go, my life is going to turn upside down. Cyclonus was played by Roger Carmel. Hardcore Fenton Mudd. Damn, did not know all that. Tell you, man, Google blows your mind sometimes. Or IMDb. Sounds pathetic, but sometimes I'll be on IMDb and I'll go and look up some of these movies and I'm like, how were they even in that? Like, I don't remember that. They had some like thing where they were serving like milkshakes at the bar or something. Doug is learning shit, yeah. We're all learning stuff. Earlier today we learned how spiders smell things. He probably really is my fave Decepticon now. What we don't know is right now Doug is watching us from his camera, or from his phone, and he's on his way to a pawn shop to get a Cyclonus thing from the pawn shop. Or he's bidding on one on eBay. The great part is even though they're kind of unpopular, if it's like your favorite guy for a movie, then you can get it without having to pay like a buttload of money. That's nice too. I mean, everybody clearly loves Wolverine, but like I'm a Magneto guy, and it costs a lot less to get his stuff. Spiders can smell. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, Jetfire. I thought they used the bottoms of their feet, but I guess the hair like is what they use to smell. So I was kind of close, but I was still wrong. Well, it's probably good they don't have a sense of taste. I mean, they're eating liquefied insides. Well, that's fine. Miranda's got this. Oh, you are going to attack me. Okay. I'll show you a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning. Also, they had citrus. Is it bad that I spent $500 on a Megatron collectible like 2 years? No. Trying to think of what I bought where my wife almost killed me. Oh, I got to meet Carl Urban and sit in the front of his panel and get an autograph picture and a little statue of not Carl Urban, but the guy from Chronicles of Riddick. That was like $250 or something at a convention. She let me do it. Carl Urban is fucking awesome.
A final pair of blackguards stand at attention before the King's chamber.
No, not Vin Diesel. Carl. Well, yeah, like Vin Diesel was the main star of that movie, but Carl Urban is actually like my guy. Like, he was my favorite guy, even more than Vin Diesel. He was the necromonger. Like, he was the one that was like, you keep what you kill. Like, he was the one that was trying to get the throne. And actually, he didn't die, like when Vin Diesel took over. So, like, that made me hope they would make a sequel to that, but they never did. Yeah, yeah, like, he was awesome as Bones and McCoy. Like, that guy is, like, he's good at, like, any part he plays. It's kind of crazy. Like, he's a good actor. The Omer, yup. That's when I brought him up. I might have been last night or the night before. Like, somebody brought him up, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I love that Doom movie. It got such negative reviews, but, like, I thought it was awesome. No, I just want the sword. Just give it to me. You stubborn dwarf. I'm the king now. No, this is my throne. No, it's my throne, I tell you. That's right. It's mine. Stupid dwarf, yeah. look at me. I'm the king now. Yeah, everything's dead. I'm the king of nothing. It's like Conan, where he's like, and he'll be the king of his own kingdom or whatever, but like nobody was there because he murdered everybody. I'm greedy. Breaking everything for the breakable XP, which I probably won't get because I missed something. Yep, I did not get it. Damn it. Whatever. Whatevs. Now I want to see. So you actually can equip this. Because this is what I was talking about, tabletop. Like, this is a sword that is actually really awesome, but the problem is like, like, you can't use it. Like, once you leave here, it drops, I think, or when you turn the quest in, it's gone. Yeah. Like, but it's actually, like, one of the better swords. It also has a damn good model, and you can't even glamour. Yep, I saw that too. Like, it actually looked pretty badass, and then I was like, well, fine, I'll glamour it, but you can't glamour it. Like, I was thinking for, like, my Pally character. So why am I walking? I can teleport. Alright. Where are we here? Yep. The Sword of Gryffindor. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of nice. Takes you semi-close to this guy. Well, I don't care. When mirrors first came out, you could glamour it, and the glamour would also drop on leaving the adventure. Oh, wow. I bet that caused a lot of rage because people lost points. Made a mess for customer service, I'm sure. 10 points to Grifflepuff, yeah. No, I'm Ravenclaw, man. Hufflepuff is worthless. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Stick around for the raid. Thanks for keeping me company. It's awesome to actually talk to people instead of just stare at the screen and like play the video game while nobody's there. So that's really awesome. So let's go see if I can actually find somebody. Oh, he's still going. Alright. When Pokemon Go first came out, I would just call out Italian food as my favorite Pokemon. Thank you for everything. Yeah, thanks, Jetfire and Dog. Stop by again when I stream. Thanks a lot. Takes me forever. There we go. Yeah, you can go to sleep now, Tabletop.